Hey everybody, this is Adam with the Productivity Academy. Today's just a quick review on daily goals. So this is something a little bit different than a daily review and something I've picked up in the last year. It's something that's really effective, but a lot of people don't take the time to do, or it gets tossed aside, or a lot of people hear about it and just think it's kind of silly. Like it's some sort of daily affirmation or make yourself feel better, but this is actually really powerful. It's different for everybody, but what you want to do is kind of take the approach that less is more and be very specific. So you could have one goal. There's a book called The One Thing that talks about this and how you can just focus on one thing. In general, I like to have more than one goal, and it just helps me, one, to feel accomplished, two, to lay out my day, and three, to kind of push myself to really get something done, as well as to try some new things or push my boundaries a little bit. And so for this, what's important for me and what I've seen in other people too is to be very specific and lay out the steps. So don't say, you know, create something neat. That's not a goal. That's, something that sounds interesting or maybe that you want to do in the future. But say something, do you want to make a painting using watercolors? That's something specific that you can do and you can understand instead of your brain just saying, oh, I need to do something. So for this, I just laid this out. Today is create one video about daily goals. Hey, I'm talking about it. But, that's just even in itself a little vague. So I need to take the video, I need to add a description, and get the information and get it uploaded. All right, and then the second part for me would be embed the video on the website and write a post to go with it, publish. Okay, so those are concrete steps. So I can easily see that, yep, got that done. There's no ambiguity to it. All right, and then as a second one, something like setting steps for speeding something up, becoming more efficient, becoming more productive. All right, but give yourself a way to do this. Don't just say increase productivity by 50%. There's no way to do that. Or rather, there's no concrete steps involved to do that. So do something like list out the steps and record in Trello. Even if you miss the mark, once you start recording steps and getting processes down, your daily goals become pretty powerful. All right, and then as something kind of like a boundary pusher or pushing yourself to do something new, I'm not a New Yorker reader, but I had a friend talk about it. It sounded interesting. And instead of just, having it kind of be on the back burner in the back of my head, I'm going to do something about it. So the daily goal is just read one article. All right, that's it. Nothing big, nothing major, but it's a concrete step and it's something new that I definitely do not do at this time. So anyways, hopefully this helps. For me, again, daily goals is important to help push yourself, but you've got to be specific about what you're doing, and that's where the power comes into this.